Hello there, Leo. My name's Frankie, and I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's for Leo for November of 2019. We are already almost over the whole year. We're 11 months in. I can't believe it. Wow. Anyhow, for all of you that are new, pull 4 cards for the month. We use the bottom card on the deck for like the overall view of the month, and we'll pull angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath, so I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you, so all of us Leos get named Frankie for the time of the reading. Look at your moon sign and rising sign. You get a more comprehensive view of the month, and I don't think the cards will go week by week. I think they'll blend in and out throughout the month. Now, as like an overall theme, I have a short message for us, and the message is like everybody wants what they want when they want it from us this month. There's like no compromise, no, it's just like Leo, do it. Well, we both know personally, this Leo doesn't just do it. I had to pause there for a minute. We can compromise, we can do whatever it takes. But when push comes to shove, I just see us slamming like our fist on the table and saying, enough. End of the story. It's not going to happen. Whatever. I don't know what that's about. Because we have actually good words here, but it was like a boom, like no compromise, no nada. This is the way it is, kind of the my way or the highway type energy. Because we're so generous, normally we will do compromise things like that, but this is like rock solid. I don't know, will be different situations in different one of our lives, but we have good words. They're expectancy, joy, creativity, faith, and authenticity. So with that message, I got a feeling we might be being very authentic this month, whatever that means to all of us. But our first card here on the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles, and that's an excellent card. Now, it's male or female. I have to say that because these are um, general readings, so be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo type energy, may be younger than us. It would be less mature energy for some of us. It could be this is the stubborn one that isn't listening to what I'm saying, or and expects to get like our word what they want, has faith in it, and that's the end of the story. But if we look at him, you can see he has a pentacle in front of him, so he's very intent. Or he or she, they are very intent on the focus that could bring them money. It might be some of us, like looking forward, like expecting maybe a promotion or something in a job, but there, or maybe the Page of Pentacles does like, can be the card of the scholar. It does education, maybe someone that we're trying to move up the ladder in our career. We may be taking some education, or we're being called forward to take some type of next step in our work, because he's very focused. I keep saying he or she is very focused on what's before them and the way to achieve it. So they're like an oblivious card. They walk right into the wall. The card of the scholar knows so far in the book that they forgot everything around them and they slam into the wall. So it would be a message for us that would be about acquiring money or material goods in some way. It's good news. The Page of Pentacles brings good news. It's like someone who's intelligent, they're refined. It's like a really good person if I was hiring someone, because they're very goal oriented. Uh, if it's not a person in our lives, it would be like a worldly ambition that we were going towards. like something we really, really wanted, and it would be a good message concerning it, or like I said, some of us could be being called up, to use this Page of Pentacles type energy, be very focused, very goal oriented in whatever it is we're doing this month. It could be that we're the ones being called up. I think, though, the way I'm feeling about this is that for the most of us, and that's the way they're saying it, for the most of us, I think it's going to be us, or be someone outside of us. Maybe that it has that expectancy that they're going to get whatever they want because they're so focused on it. So it may be someone around us for some of us, and for others, maybe we want a new job, something like that. Yeah, or to do it a different way because the Fool is right underneath it, and that's moving forward on a totally different path. Those kinds of energies. I can't place it for you. Or it could be one of our kids in school that's like, oh, I'm changing my major. Let's say if they're in college, and I'm going to go this way because I'll make more money about it, around it. Maybe it's going to cost us more money, and that's not bringing us some kind of joy. So for some of us, it may be that, because our next card here is fire energy, and it's the Seven of Rods. So this is courage and determination. And we are fire energy, so it's when we are ready, willing, and able to fight for what we believe in and stand our ground no matter what. So it's a really strong energy. Sometimes with this card, we're like falling backwards, not paying attention to what's going on in our lives. But then all of a sudden it hits us, oh, brother, that is what's going on in my life. So we come out of the closet and we're like, nope, it's that type of energy. It's the energy of authenticity, standing up, standing our ground. It's like profit and gain card after holding off the competition or the enemies type energy. Uh, we could be outnumbered because there's six swords or wands, rods there down in front of them, and so we can be outnumbered. But no matter what, we're so determined with this card. We are so determined we win the day because we discover like these latent talents or hidden resources within ourselves that we hardly even knew that we had, and we put all those resources and talents to good use to overcome any obstacles. So because of that, and we are strong-willed and strong-natured, so because of that, we'll have the advantage, and we will eventually like achieve the success that we want or need by sheer force of will and our personalities, and standing up, being authentic to ourselves, expecting, right? And having faith, like our words down here, and having faith to be able to do whatever it is, right? That we need to do to achieve whatever area in our lives, to achieve this success in whatever area we would choose to achieve it in. Okay? Because I can't place them. Maybe some of us are just going to defend ourselves against, maybe it's our boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, something like that. Others of us maybe at work, standing up to competition at work, vying for a position, being willing with this Page of Pentacles energy, maybe to how do I want to say, like to throw our hat in the ring, being willing maybe to take on something that we hadn't taken on before, but we are willing to learn it and do it, because we really are an intelligent bunch. We can pretty much do whatever it is that we would like, whatever it is that we would like. Yeah, we would like or love to see have happen. Have happen. That's not coming out of my mouth. Whatever we would like or love to see happen will happen with that card, because this is the next card is fire energy again. So this is the Eight of Rods or Wands. They changed the name of the cards. I don't know why, but this is like the card of movement, like um, fast moving energy where victory is assured. Um, it's like the time when we follow through uh, on what we already have put into action and make plans then for like the next phase. So it means we've shot all the arrows in the air, we aimed them at our mark, and they're heading right towards our target wherever they were aimed. So usually Rod's energy can mean business finance for the most part, but for the most part, it could be whatever target we had aimed at, because these are just general readings. So it's the taking the next step, and the information comes fast. It can be air travel, like departure, arrival energy, busy energy, hopeful situations, with things moving extremely fast when you get this Eight of Rods. So when we get it, we we move with them, but we have to stay who we are. That's that authenticity word really strongly. Once again, we have to stay who we are, so we have to establish the role we want to play, and we let go of everything else that does not, um, everything else, let go of all the other ones that we are no longer comfortable with. Like, I'm trying to think, I was thinking if we were like, let's say, not going to stand up for ourselves about something, with that Seven of Rods, we would have already done it. So it's like letting go of the things that don't serve us, that we don't want any longer in our life, and standing up and saying, this is who I am. This is what brings me joy. This is what opens the door to my creativity. I have faith in myself, and I am authentically I'm authentically Leo. And because of our generosity sometimes, I don't think others realize that we can like hold back if we have to. We can say, no, we're not giving anymore if we have to. We may say, this load at work that you're putting on me, is no longer a role I want to play, because you're giving me three jobs. I need somebody else, to help me. It's that kind of energy, but with them all combined, it's about our word down here, being our authentic selves and having faith in ourselves, right? Because, and I'm saying it that way because of our next card here is the Three of Cups. And that's the party type energy. It's like something's been brought to completion. So the Two of Cups, right? The we I'm going to say this right now. We have two threes. Threes are mind, body, spirit together, right? And if you have good threes, which this is a good three, the card actually means yes. So it means victory, success, right? That kind of celebratory energy. The Two of Cups could be the act of falling in love, and with this card, it could be like the result. And with that, the falling in love, the result could be a new baby, or it could be a new creative venture with another partner, or with our partner. But it can mean even like we produced a saleable product and a creative venture. We have that word creativity down here. So it's time to celebrate our success. So the card means that it would mean we are experiencing success, plenty, happiness, and celebration, uh, feelings that we had that were like murky in our past become really, really clear when you get this Three of Cups energy, and we would be able to understand our emotional patterns um, in a positive way, in a way that was good, in a happy, good, growth producing manner. Uh, it means that we're on the way to great, very great things, right? On the way to very great things. So with the Seven of Rods, like they were saying, that will and determination, standing up for ourselves, and that original message about if someone's not going to compromise, the fist down on the table, and it's like, sorry, that type of energy and that swift moving energy, I think this is going to be really successful. Now, I said about that mind, body, spirit, and threes usually mean say yes, right, to something, but with our, this is our next card, and it's a Three of Swords. I hate this for us. It's a heartbreaking card because I bought these cards originally because they're so bright, and I just love really dark, bright colors like royal blues and stuff. But this one has blood dripping down it, and I'm like, ooh, no. So it's a card of separation, severance, sorrow, maybe the breaking up of a love relationship. Uh, but if it does it mean that to us, for those of us it does mean that to us, it would mean the separation or the breakup was needed, and actually we probably saw it coming. So it could be the breakup of a friendship or a love relationship for some of us, or any other kind of like alliance that we had with someone, maybe work, something like that. But we'd feel bad about it, like the sorrow, regret, things like that. But the end result of this energy is positive. Look at the card. There's black clouds, the heart is stabbed, but behind it is nothing but light shining through. So we could be having, some of us may have pain of separation right now. Uh, Most of the time it means in the area of love, but love comes in all forms. Like, you know, it could be separation from a kid that be in college and we miss them. It could be separation from a friend, that kind of energy, not just necessarily partnership energy, but it can be because it could be like a third party entering into the situation, and what we thought was a former, before we used to think it was stable. It wouldn't come out of my mouth right. Before we used to think it was stable, but when this third party came in, you know, maybe it brought like some kind of a breakup, for us, or a separation. But if there is, it was already ready to happen, and it with the card, it means it's time to let go, because that light is shining through. It's healing everything that was pierced in my heart. So whatever died needed to be let go, to disintegrate, to be removed within our psyche, like in our psychic structure, our emotional, mental realm of energy. So it's telling us, don't hold on. period, to the past. So with this being mind, body, and spirit, the meaning of the threes, and usually they mean yes, this tells me to proceed with caution, you know. Um, Proceed with caution is the word that comes off of it. So, yes, energy, but proceeding forward with caution, with joyful energy, expectancy of the best, having faith and being authentic. So, usually cups is energy is emotional energy, or three of cups. Swords energy is air energy, so it's mental, maybe something that was said to us or done to us. But I feel with all these other energies that for the most of us, this is this three of swords is past energy, and it's time for us to move on, move forward, whether it be a new love relationship for us. I think a lot of us, it might be business, but with that three of cups in there, it could be a new love relationship. But I think we're moving, a lot of us, forward, like on a path that's going to be better. I can't set my angel cards down here. I got too much and too little of a space. Now I just lost my book. Boy, oh boy, I'm making a mess today there, Leo. But I think when we take these steps and do what we're supposed to do, we are going to feel fulfilled because we are authentically ourselves. And because of that, we are going to get the good energy, the good surprises, and the success that we were looking towards or for in whatever area it is. Yes, we are. Can't make the angel cards up. It's shower of abundance. Whatever it is we're looking for, we're going to get it. It says, yeah, that's beautiful. She has all this golden coins and energy. You probably can't see it. I can't quite get the light off on it right here because it's cloudy outside today. So whatever it was, it says here to heal your financial situation. First, give us your worries and concerns over money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance as we work together. Your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. And I want to say, like, remember abundance. It comes in all forms, you know? It's not just finances. We need abundance and free-flowing energy in all of our lives. It says this card is in every area of our life. This card is a sign that your prayers about finances have been healed and heard. The more you can listen and follow your gut feelings now, the quicker you experience improvements in your financial situation. The coins that you're finding lately are loving signs from angels and departed loved ones. An unexpected financial windfall is coming to you. This Leo will go for that. It says, give any financial fears to the angels. Follow any guidance you receive, as it could be answered prayer about your finances, and also just what I said before I read it. Abundance can take many forms, including having more time, opportunities, or clearer ideas. And we have the word creativity down here. So, well, that's a pretty good reading, because I think this is lessons learned for we Leos, and we're not going to go repeat them again. So, Leo, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I really appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me or go neb about me, the information's down below the screen in the About section. Or if you need to set an appointment with me, all the information to do that is below the screen. And it's over at the website. It'll tell you how to do that. And the prayer class and the suture classes I made for you guys, There's 2 short videos. They're over at the website that explain them. Prayer class is 2.5 hours long. It's really comprehensive, explains how you format prayers, why you do it that way. Sutras are simple thought forms, 5 minutes a day, meditation, and it enhances the clear perceptions, but the videos are over at the website. And to everybody I met through 3 whole years of doing these YouTubes, and everybody I've met through 31 years of doing this work, tell you, oh, it's been an honor, privilege, and a pleasure to serve you. Hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.